Dawana is my niece. All she wants to know is the truth. I know Venetia's father, Larry, is Dawana's father. Let me break it down for you. I knew Larry, Venetia's father, my whole life. My brothers were best friends with Larry. He was around our family before Venetia's family even came to the city. Venetia's father, Larry, was messing with my sister in their early 20s, and that's how she got pregnant. I remember his mother coming to my mother's house, and she said that he got my sister pregnant. And my sister was pregnant before Venetia's mom was even in the picture. And I don't know why they're acting like he ain't her father. Dawana deserves to know who her father is. Venetia's dad is Dawana's father, and the DNA will prove it.
Okay. So how do you feel about what was just said?
Listen, I'm not saying that. I never denied. I went by what my father said on his deathbed.
Okay.
He said he had 4 children. And on his deathbed, he named us by our first, middle, and last name.
And there was no mention of Dawana?
And there was no mention of Dawana.
I gotta ask you, have you ever had a relationship with Dawana?
No.
So do you want Dawana to be your sister?
No.
Okay, then. If she is your sister, do you want to have a relationship with her?
I think that will depend. I think that depends on her, too. Mm-hmm. It has to be mutual.
Got it.
I won't be mean-spirited at all.
Of course.
But I'm not saying that we're going to sit down and have brunch.
Got it. Okay. And what will you do if she's not your sister?
I'm going to act like I'm on the Maury Show and run around and roll myself on the floor.
The cameraman that invented that run back is back here, so he's ready for you, okay? Just let you know, he is here and ready for you. All right, everyone, I want to hear Venetia's potential sister Dawana's side to this story. So can we welcome her to the show? Everyone, welcome Dawana to the show. Okay, Dawana.
First of all this mess you out here talking about my family, I wasn't looking for y'all. Your mama came to my house to tell me your daddy was not my daddy. What place is that to tell a 12-year-old? She thought I was gonna run in the house and cry like a little girl. I'm only going by what my family told me, okay? And like I said, no, your father's not the only option. There is another one, okay? But I'm a queen, and I'm gonna tell you, I'm being pulled by y'all and them. You want me to be your sister. You want to say, that's my big sister.
Goodness, no.
That's my big sister.
Oh,
okay?
gosh.
Look at me and look at y'all. Okay?
Exactly.
You could call me a foxy queen. A fox, okay? Y'all looking like some fat cats. Okay? You put Foxy Brown in front of them. No, I don't
Where's
look
she
like
at?
y'all.
No,
I don't look. No, I ain't got no green eyes.
Somewhere?
I don't need no green eyes, but I wear this green real good, okay?
And that's my
Let me
favorite
tell
color.
you,
So good for you.
I'm not looking for no relationship with y'all. I don't care what the results is. I'm gonna continue to be me, okay?
Well, who's ever taken that from you, Dawana?
For one,
Who's ever taken that from you?
who said anything got taken from me? I was raised with a boss. Okay, you sit up there, and I asked you for a picture the other day of this man. And I seen that message you left me 2 years ago. And I left it there because I wasn't lied to.
What the message say?
The message said that it's a shame my family lied to me. It's a shame I feel rejected. It's a shame I feel unwanted.
That you feel that way, not me, right?
Yeah, that's
Okay,
what you
that's
said
what
to
we wanted
me.
to clarify,
But
yes.
let me tell you, I was never rejected. I was brought up in a house with 2 parents, okay? One was my godfather, the other one was my auntie, okay? Yeah, so I didn't miss out on nothing, okay?
It wasn't about
Dawana, take a seat
the
for me
love
real
that was
quick,
shown. It was about the facts. If you're going to say something, back it up.
I gotta ask you, did he ever try to talk to you?
When I turned about 18, 20, allowed in the bar,
And he tried to talk to you?
and he came up to me, and I looked at him, I didn't give him a chance. Because at 12 years old, you had a chance to run your mouth. But you let that woman come tell you where your been at. That, I was before your mom. I was before y'all. So if she felt that she was embarrassed about. It came before her. There was no relationship.
Came out before. You never came out before then.
Oh, can I ask you a question really quickly? Did you ever ask your mother about him?
No, I didn't. Like they said, I was raised with my aunt from day one.
Yeah.
And my mom did go out, you know, and she was a party harlot. My auntie said, I'm gonna raise this baby.
Yeah.
And she was already pregnant, 8 months pregnant. 30 days later, she had her own bundle of joy. So I'm special, Venetia.
Yeah.
She took me in there
so
before she even had her own.
So you didn't have a good relationship with your mother?
I wouldn't say I didn't have a good relationship with her. My aunt always wanted to let me know who you related to. She didn't want my mom to feel like she was better than my mom.
Yeah.
So she let me know, this is your mom, that's my sister, this is your dad. And so every time my mom would come or my sisters would come, I'm like, maybe I want to go with my mom. Boy, when I went home, it wasn't, I didn't have everything down there that I had up here.
Yeah.
And I couldn't understand it, so my mom took it like, you think you're better. So when I would get in trouble, she would say, you think Larry give a dang about you? I was like, is she saying Gary? Is she saying Larry?
And did you have any potential relationship with him at the time? Like, when he came down here during that time, there was no, like, take you out to lunch, do anything?
Nothing.
Nothing, okay.
So, and I feel like, and I'm not mad about the situation, but I'm going to let your daddy and your mama and whoever stand on them words. You are not related to him. And if you say he told you before he died that he was not, why you got me sitting on this couch?
Because it needs to be resolved. It needs to be resolved.
Okay.
And it's not about you. This ain't about you. This is about me. She came out with this persona that I'm this and that. I don't care about that. I really don't. All I care about is getting down to the bottom of the issue. I have never tried to put you down. I have never tried to talk you down. All I wanted was this resolved. I even came to you as an adult and asked you if we could get a blood test.
Okay.
And it was never reciprocated.
Why didn't you accept the blood test then when she said let's do it?
Because they didn't want a blood test. Okay, she had money to do this DNA. I didn't care enough to take my little change.
Nobody asked you to pay for it. We could have went half and half. It wasn't, if it was about that, then you could have addressed that as an adult. You have never, the way you came out here was disrespectful.
Is your mama,
and ugly,
my mama, and your daddy. They should have handled this.
Exactly. And that's why I said, so you have an attitude with the wrong person.
Baby, I ain't got an attitude with you.
You got an attitude.
You sitting up and talking about my family. That's enough for me to have an attitude.
Your family is spiteful, Dawana, you know it.
Because he never stood up as a man and said that's my child.
Do you want to have a relationship with her?
No, I do not.
You do not want to have a relationship.
But she don't know me. So you can say, you're going off of what?
And it's not that I'm hating them.
What are you going off of?
I'm going to ask you this.
She don't know me.
You weren't raised together.
Yes, and then we had all this rumors and there was a possibility. Nobody came to Kumbaya.
It was addressed.
I get it.
What do you mean? If I just said, I came to you as an adult and said we could get this resolved. My parents came in there.
Well, what will these DNA results mean to you?
What would it mean to me?
Because I understand. Hold on, let me say this. I appreciate the fact that you were raised in love, even though the adults who should have been responsible mismanaged some of your life. And that is the truth. Mm-hmm. They mismanaged how they handled your emotions. They mismanaged things. But what I'm thankful for is that you still found strength, you still found pride, you still found love. Because that always doesn't happen like that. And I'm so thankful because I see your confidence and I see your beauty and I see your energy as you walked out here. But at the end of the day, there's still unanswers that you have. And no matter how confident we are, you deserve the truth. The little girl in you deserves that truth.
And I'm not going to lie. Like I said, I did not want to come to this show. I never thought I would be on this show.
Yeah. Well, girl, you made for TV, girl, so I'm glad you're here, girl. You made for TV, girl.
Even when
the little girl,
we
you made
were
for it.
talking about you're not my sister, you are my sister, I was like, you know what? No, it wasn't mentioned of DNA. I said, I do not want to go to Maury's show for him to say, you are related to these fat cows. I'm sorry. At the time, that's what I was going through. We were arguing. It's not that.
We have never argued, Dawana, because there's a lot of things that I can say about you. My weight, baby, don't bother me a bit.
Weight ain't got nothing
it's
to do
got to
with it.
bother you, but it bothers you.
Amen.
Because it ain't weighing on my back, baby girl. You gotta carry that weight. You gotta carry that weight, not me, baby. It's not a burden.
Right.
All right, well, everyone, I want you to help me welcome Dawana's Aunt Lauren to the show to hear her side of the story as well.
Yeah, I'm the loud one, but Larry was doing my sister. It was before y'all. Y'all cannot change it. Y'all talking about hurt. This girl hurt, and she can't express her hurt because she's trying to be so strong. Because who want to be rejected? Y'all didn't want to be rejected.
Exactly.
Y'all didn't want to be rejected.
I'm not gonna
All
carry
right,
no
but your
spirit of
mother was
rejection.
16. 16.
Yeah.
And she controlled everything.
No, she didn't.
He was a man, and you talking about he
my
died
mother
because of
did not-
this, roots and all that? No, he died because he drank himself to death.
No.
Right along with my brother.
No.
All that stuff y'all on is bullcrap, Venetia.
So what do you want to happen today?
I want him to find out the truth.
I think it's time to unlock the DNA truth and get your answer.
Yes. If it is, it is. If it ain't, it ain't.
Yeah, it is.
That's the way it goes.
In this envelope is the DNA truth that you had waited years for. And Venetia, you called the show because you said you needed this truth so that you can move on, so that you can find your answers and free yourself of this weight or move forward in a relationship. So this is not my truth to open. This is yours.
As y'all, you can understand why I don't want to be.
She gonna flip and roll on
I don't want to be
So I'm gonna
attached.
It might not be. And if it is, I don't flip and
My
roll.
biggest thing as I did this for results for your life as well as mine. I have never approached you and said anything. I've never called you out of your name. I've never called you ugly. I've never said any of that stuff. I've never approached you like that.
You couldn't. Only thing y'all was doing that was rude was saying, "You're not my sister." I'm
But I
glad
didn't run
I'm
around and
not.
saying that. I said it to you, and I approached you as an adult. I have never
What
came
did
to
it-
you
what did it
as
accomplish?
anything less than a lady.
And I was not looking.
And I have never
I was
gotten that
not
back
looking for
from
y'all
none
to
of y'all.
ever be my sister.
Okay, well, I think
Okay,
it's time.
don't do that.
Anyway.
Don't do
Time to
that.
get
Y'all
to
ain't
the
never
answer.
stepped tonight.
Anyway.
Yeah, y'all know I'm ghetto.
Anyway.
Just all the way.
Anyway,
They know.
exactly.
Well, so thump your
But
tail.
it wasn't worth it.
What does it say?
Sheesh. About somebody else.
I've just been waiting for this for a long time.
Yeah, what does it say?
Nah,
What does it say for us?
Venetia, Dawana is not your biological sister.
All right. Thank you. There you go. I'm happy too.
We don't
no,
have to do
we
this
don't
anymore.
need
See
to.
these results.
There you
Let
go.
us see it too, yeah. There you go.
Okay, y'all. We gonna have part 2.
She got another one. Her mother
Boy,
was a money.
I'm gonna tell you this.
is wonderful.
What do you have? First of all, I'm glad you got your answers.
Me too.
Because I know this has been years for all of you.
Let it stop,
the
though.
truth is that here you go. The truth is that through all of this aggression and stuff, the pain, the hurt, the addiction, all of that, you got hurt in all this too.
Yeah.
There's so much. Everyone
And
got
that's
hurt.
what I was here to resolve her. I want to carry on the rest of my life. I didn't call her no names. She came out here attacking me. I'm not that type of person. They can put that on me all they want, but I have never been that type of person. I don't attack people. I'm about love. I'm about unity. I'm about a whole lot more stuff.
Well, the beauty of this is that you both got your answers, and this chapter is closed. It's over.
Yes.
But
Can I
for
see that?
you,
Let me try one more
Dawana, if you want,
Where's the camera?
Cause she gonna put it on TV. She like that.
Newcastle. Y'all know what it is, right? Yes.
so you know who it is.
I do. Make a story short, we grew up in the same neighborhood.
All of them.
We're best friends. And we've always knew this. There was rumor with him and with them. And so we've always
She
knew.
was friends with the other side.
Yes,
and
and
enemies
very
with us
close
for
with the
no
others.
reason.
We were raised like we're blood sisters.
Okay.
And we've always knew that. Now, as I'm here at the show, the aunt's is saying, I don't know why she there, because my brother is her dad. I told my daughter, what she say? The other auntie, yeah, I remember that
see,
tabby
I'm
lady
Well,
used
that
to
was
be.
dressed
I would tell you
and
this:
handled.
if there's a sister or brother on that side that wants to confirm, we'd be more than happy to support you. Because the thing is that at the end of the day, the adults, they said what they need to say. They had their truth, but the only truth that's going to matter is the DNA truth. And so,
Thank you so much.
so if you want our support, we're here for you.
I'm
Yeah, I'm happy I met you as well.
I love that name.
Love you. Thank you.
But
Thank you. I appreciate that as well.
Okay.
Listen,
Y'all
thank you for being with us, okay?
Yes.
She actually ran, y'all. Y'all see that? She actually ran.
Thank you.
I'm glad that y'all picked me.
Yes, thank you so much.
I'm glad you could
Thank you. Thank you.
And no,
I appreciate it.
You just did a lot for your family by breaking that trauma.
Thank you.
It's a good job.
Thank you.
Congratulations. See you later.